Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Solus Prime, part of the 13, one of the newest releases, one of the first releases for Transformers: The Age of Prime's line of figures. This is the latest storyline for the Transformers line of toys. The Age of Primes. We're going Prime heavy for quite a while, it seems like. I'm really excited. It seems to be a lot of first-time characters, really cool designs. I'm excited to see what this whole line of figures brings. So let's open up and check out this Prime, Solus Prime. It's always been kind of an interesting thing of the Primes and Transformers, and I think it's a concept that's evolved obviously over the years. Became kind of a big one with Transformers 1, and I think kind of became a popular one with Transformers 1, which was a solid movie. So we get to see the Primes and dive into a time that, there's a lot of history on it, but as far as characters and specific focus, not quite so much. So this will be kind of exciting. I think this is going to be a really cool time period to be a Transformers fan. You get some really neat figures that we've not gotten before. So let's look at our Prime. Does Solus Prime stand up? Yep, Solus Prime stands up really well, easily. It's an interesting design of a figure. Let's go with movement test, see what moves, what doesn't. Foot moves side to side. Knee is just a single bend. Lots of movement in the hip, back and forth. It feels a little loose, but not terribly so. No movement at the waist. You can see I'm trying to go back and forth, and there's nothing there. Head side to side, up and down. Arm movement is solid, and then wrist is no, we get some turn. We get a little side to side, up and down. Wrist is pretty full movement, so no waist movement. Single at the knees, and yeah, so let's go see if we can transform Solus Prime to this car-like thing. But first, let's put together this hammer. It's a little different. Kind of a different weapon. You have to slide it through and then put the top on. Not quite sure what I think about that. It's intriguing. And then, oops. The other thing, this seems kind of smart, is you can press down on the side for the weapon and you get that. And it looks like you can keep the weapon on the back. The hammer in the back. Alright, that's actually really smart. I kind of dig that. That's not something we see a whole lot. The whole, carrying your weapon beyond in your hand isn't something that's, I think, super common with figures. Alright, let's see if we can do this. And try to transform Solus Prime. Okay. interesting. Okay. Just twist all the way around. The feet coming. Wheels going out, but the feet looking the same. And the feet bent down. It's not an uncommon thing. But then put that back. That supposedly. That was interesting. Alright, so up to that part. Alright. So there is, okay, I see. There's little slots that this connects into, or should connect into. Oh, this is not. So then there's a small slot here that these should connect. Oh, oh. Yeah. All right. So it looks like the slots are just not quite. Like, you need this perfect to get this on. There you go. Okay, that's way more difficult than it probably should have been. Maybe if the slots were like slightly bigger, it would have been not as bad. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, looks like we've got flaps on the arms. And the hands go in. Looks like this gets kind of twisted that way. Goes up. This is very interesting. And this goes like that, apparently. This guess you go like that, sort of like this. I feel like we're close on this. We're like really, really close. I got like pieces popping off. Yeah, this is close, but not quite. I'm close. I'm really close. Feels like small little things that, you know, I've got wrong, but I was close on this. I'm gonna give myself a C. Yeah, so you get a general sense of what this is supposed to look like and how it transforms. It's interesting. There's a lot of different transformations to this that I think are fairly unique. This feels like a very intriguing start to the line and figures and details and how it's there. A very fiddly figure overall, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what I think. We'll see if we can get it back to robot mode. Because really that's what I care about. You can go get yours. We'll have some links underneath the video. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site, so thanks for that. And just watch our video, support us as always, so thank you for that as well. If you are into Transformers, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all that stuff, all at Graphic Policy, making it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep playing with your toys, and hopefully you have way more success with them than I did on this. And as always, keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.